Welcome to NextGen Investors, where global leadership and real stories come together. Today, we explore the inspiring journey of Giorgia Meloni, a woman who made history by becoming Italy's first female prime minister. Her story is not just about politics, but about determination, identity, and change. Let's begin. Early life. Giorgia Meloni was born on January 15, 1977, in Rome, Italy. Raised by a single mother, she grew up in a working-class neighborhood. Life wasn't easy, but young Giorgia was strong, focused, and proud of her roots. At just 15 years old, she joined a youth wing of a post-fascist party called the Italian Social Movement, MSI. While many teenagers were still figuring out their dreams, Giorgia had already stepped into politics. She once said, "I am Giorgia. I am a woman. I am Italian. I am Christian, and you can't take that away from me." That statement became symbolic of her political identity, national pride, tradition, and conservative values. Political rise. After MSI, she joined the National Alliance, a more moderate party, and in 2006, she became the youngest ever member of parliament at that time. Then came a big moment. In 2008, she became the Minister of Youth at just 31 years old under Prime Minister Berlusconi. But Giorgia wanted more. In 2012, she co-founded her own party, Fratelli d'Italia, or Brothers of Italy. At that time, her party was very small, just 2% of national votes. But Meloni believed in slow, steady growth. She spent a decade building her party, spreading her message of God, country, and family. Her communication style, bold, direct, and emotional, connected with many Italians. Breaking history. In the 2022 general elections, her party shocked everyone, winning more than 26% of the vote, becoming the largest in Italy. And on October 22, 2022, Giorgia Meloni officially became Italy's first woman prime minister. A moment of pride, not just for her, but for many women in Italy and around the world. But this was also a turning point in Italian politics, as her party had roots in post-fascist ideology. Many critics worried about what her leadership would mean. But Meloni responded by saying, "I have never felt sympathy for fascism. I believe in democracy." She worked to present herself as a modern conservative, not extreme, but traditional. Public image and leadership style. Meloni is known for her fiery speeches and strong personality. She often talks about protecting Italy's borders, supporting traditional families, defending Italian identity and culture. Her leadership style is confident and direct. She doesn't shy away from tough questions. At the G7 summit, she stood beside world leaders, representing Italy with pride. She also became close to global leaders like India's PM Narendra Modi, discussing issues like energy, trade, and defense. A symbol of change. Whether people agree with her politics or not, one thing is clear. Giorgia Meloni broke the glass ceiling in Italy. She inspired a new generation of women in Italy and beyond to step into leadership, especially in male-dominated spaces. She proved that with vision, courage, and persistence, it's possible to rise to the top. And her story is just beginning. Outro. Thanks for watching. This was the inspiring journey of Giorgia Meloni, Italy's first female prime minister. In our next video, we'll dive into her key views and global impact, so stay tuned. Like, share, and subscribe to NextGen Investors, where real stories meet smart minds.